All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Of course, I had to bring my man Logan Hunt with me. Logan, thank you, I appreciate it. And now it's one of my favorite times of the year when I get to sit back and look at all the great plays that we had on the team this past season and get those plays seated and ready for the Warriors Choice Award Tournament. A tournament that you guys can go and vote on every day, and until we get a play selected as the best play of the year. Last year, Therese Reed won the play, and this year I think he has a great chance of having a number one play all over again. And that's because every year I select two plays that I feel are the best plays of the season, and so far this year it's Daniel Tippett's game-winning pass to Therese Reed against North Central in the first round of the playoffs, and a guy who I just love this guy so much, Joe Jackson's onside kick at Pike. Just a tremendous play there. Brought some huge momentum. Just seeing how our team reacted to that play. It was just a thing we talked about for a long time there. So those two plays right there will be the top two seeds. And so from here, everything else is randomized. I have the rest of the other 16 plays in this cup right here, and the remaining 16 seeds are in this cup right here, and we'll go ahead and pick. And Logan, would you want to do the honors of picking the first play?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
see. This will be. All right, Prince Powell's touchdown pass to Jeremiah Hernandez versus Pike. Very good. A long bomb he had on that one, and that play will be the third seed.
Pretty high up there.
Yeah, pretty high up there. Good for him.
Let's do this one. Let's see. What is this?
Therese Reed interception versus Pike as well. That one came, I think, at the end of the second quarter, right before halftime there. A big play, and that would be the 10th seed. So good job to Therese there.
Already looking at a possible upset there. That was a big play. Another one here.
Prince Powell's touchdown run versus Pike. I think that one ended up being one of the final plays that really put us up big in that game to give us a lead, and that we held on to. And that will be the 11th seed. All right.
Let's grab from this side over here. Let's see. There we go.
All right, another Prince Powell play. This one I had wrong on my wording here. It's Prince Powell's touchdown pass to Quinn Delgado versus LC. A really great touchdown pass that he had there, and that one is going to be the 9th seed. 9th seed. All right.
Got this one here.
Okay. Prince Powell's touchdown pass to Joe Walker, an absolute bomb. Joe right there as a sophomore really came on strong for the team. Had some big plays, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next year, and that will be the 14th seed.
Ooh.
Yeah. So let's see if that one can go make some upsets there.
Oh, wow. Back to back here.
Another one, Prince Powell to Joe Walker. This was a touchdown against Pike. Another big play that the sophomore had, and Prince Powell put the ball on the money there, and that would be the 16th seed right there. So good job for that one. Let's see here, Rodney Johnson's touchdown run against LN. One of the two best running touchdowns of the year, don't you think?
Absolutely. I mean, couldn't be stopped.
I mean, Rodney came on as a sophomore. And that's really, once he got going, man, he's going to be special. He's going to be special.
There was a nasty stiff arm involved in that.
Yes, there was. Yes, there was. LN could not stop him. And that's going to be, 17th seed. So that one may be making some upsets.
I like this.
Oh, yes. And see, here is, we have the defense versus LN. And I really want to focus on a sack. This one sack or stuff like that. But, man, we had so many great plays throughout the entire game. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's not to mention their top wide receiver didn't get a single catch. And so, you know what? I had to just put upon myself and say, you know what? The entire defense, what we did in that game, I said to Coach Mann and Coach Clark after the game, it was an absolutely brilliant, masterful performance defensively. I loved it. And that play will be, 15. Man, I got to shake these numbers up, man. I can't believe Man, it's going to be some upsets here. Man, maybe we'll get a very good tournament this year. Woo!
2020-esque.
2020-esque indeed, my friend. All right, and then the onside kick against LN. Very good play. That was to start the game off. Very first play of the game. Let's see what we have that one as. The 18th. Man, it's going to be... This is weird, man. I really promise you. I shook these things up. I can't believe they're coming out the way they are, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see here. Najee Beard's interception versus Pike. And this was more or less a takeaway more than a pure interception. He wrestled the ball away from the guy, fell down to the ground, said, no, this is my ball. And it's great play. I think we ended up getting some scores off of that. And that's going to be the 13th seed. So congrats to Najee on that, on making the tournament here.
Reminded me of a Cameron Utter catch down at
yes.
the big stadium
yes.
downtown a couple years ago.
Making a big shout out to Cam Utter, my man. Let's see here. The fake field goal against Ben Davis, man. That shout out to my boy Danny Tippett throwing the ball to Michael Clark. It was just an absolutely great play, and that play right there is going to be a 4 seed. That one's going to go far, I think.
Absolutely.
That was a really great play, great execution there by a sophomore to the senior.
Caught everyone off guard.
Very much so, very much so. And then Rodney Johnson's touchdown run against Carmel. I think this is the best running touchdown play we had all season. He just took off. And he wasn't going to be stopped. He was going to end up in the end zone. And number 7, a 7th seed. All right, let's go.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7 indeed. Let's see here.
This one was big too.
Ooh, yes, Danny Tippett coming in second half for injured Prince Powell, and you know what? We were down. I think were we down? Set 14-7 or something like whatever we were down. It was we had to get some points, and Tippett came in and finally connected with on this pass, and this really led the way to us having this great comeback victory. And that's Tippett's pass to Khalil Howard, and that's gonna be a 6th seed. My God, man,
big numbers coming in.
Man, woo!
Looks like we got about 3 left here.
Yeah, let's go. All right, and Dewan Eccles, safety versus Pike. Could really put this as a lot of other guys, but I think he really got there first. Was a big play, a play that really, those 2 points really helped us go and actually win the game. And this is the only defensive score in the season that we had this year, which is crazy. Is how good our defense was, and that's going to be a number 12 seed. All right.
What they say, the 12s are always the tricky ones.
That 5-12 matchup, where we have that here? Do we have that one yet? Maybe we haven't picked that one yet. All right. All right, we have my man Devin Holman, sophomore, had a great interception in the first game against North Central. Very good play. They're coming in after playing offense last year, and that's going to be the 8th seed. So congrats to him. And let's see, we have one more play left.
Last but not least.
All right, Joe Jackson's 52-yard field goal versus LC. Great play right there, and that will be the 5th seed. So there you go. There you go.
Absolute bomb.
I think this is going to be a very good tournament. Last year, I think we had probably about between 200 and 300 people votes for cast. Hopefully this year we have a little bit more. Looking forward to this because every year, you get some upsets, some plays that I thought were going to win. And going back to even, what was it? The first year when I did it, I thought for sure the winning play would have either been David Bell's touchdown pass versus Trinity, or his punt return against North Central, which is incredible. But both of those plays were upset by the defensive goal line stop against Center Grove. Last year, it came down to 2 guys like Therez's play, and then Jaden Perkins had his defensive touchdown that he had. Those are 2 finalists for those plays. And you know what? I'm just glad I had people that, come by and vote for their guys and want to see people win these awards. And let's have fun with it, really.
Absolutely.
At the end of the year, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, man. I appreciate it. Logan, you're always great for me. I appreciate it, buddy. You guys make sure you go out there and vote. I'm going to have all this together for you guys. Voting starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, December 4th. All right? Take care, folks.